Well, in related news, a major milestone marked in the global COVID-19 fight as one of the vaccines approved for emergency use now has full approval by a regulatory body. In this week's edition of Things You Should Know, Cleopatra Murphy sheds light on which vaccine and for who it is approved.
The Food and Drug Administration has given full approval to the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine for people 16 and older. The announcement came Monday morning, making the vaccine the first to be granted full approval for prevention of COVID-19 from the regulator. The vaccine will also be marketed under a new name, Comirnaty, according to a statement from the FDA. The organization's acting commissioner, Janet Woodcock, says the FDA's approval of this vaccine is a milestone as we continue to battle the COVID-19 pandemic. While this and other vaccines have met the FDA's rigorous scientific standards for emergency use authorization, as the first FDA-approved COVID-19 vaccine, the public can be very confident that this vaccine meets the high standards for safety, effectiveness, and manufacturing quality the FDA requires of an approved product. While millions of people have already safely received COVID-19 vaccines, we recognize that for some, the FDA approval of a vaccine may now instill additional confidence to get vaccinated. The full approval of the Pfizer vaccine comes as the Bahamas just last week began administering doses to the general public at the Kendall G. L. Isaacs Gymnasium. That was possible due to the arrival of the first shipment of 128,700 doses of Pfizer donated by the U.S. government on August 12th. The country will receive a total of 397,000 doses of the vaccine courtesy of the U.S. government in 3 tranches. The Pfizer vaccine, recently given approval for emergency use in children as young as 12, was given emergency use authorization for people 16 and over on December 11, 2020. The FDA notes that such authorization can be granted during public health emergencies to provide access to medical products that may be effective in preventing, diagnosing, or treating a disease once the FDA determines the potential benefits of a product outweigh any risks. In its statement, the FDA says FDA-approved vaccines undergo the agency's standard process for reviewing the quality, safety, and effectiveness of medical products. Of all vaccines, the FDA evaluates data and information included in the manufacturer's submission of a biologics license application. A BLA is a comprehensive document that is submitted to the agency, providing very specific requirements. For Comirnaty, the BLA builds on the extensive data and information previously submitted that supported the EUA, such as preclinical and clinical data and information as well as details of the manufacturing process, vaccine testing results to ensure vaccine quality, and inspections of the sites where the vaccine is made. The agency says it also does independent analysis to ensure vaccine safety. According to the FDA, Comirnaty includes messenger RNA, a type of genetic material used by the body to mimic one of the proteins in the virus that causes COVID-19. It notes, the result of a person receiving this vaccine is that their immune system will ultimately react defensively to the virus that causes COVID-19. It notes, the result of a person receiving this vaccine is that their immune system will ultimately react defensively to the virus that causes COVID-19. The mRNA in Comirnaty is only present in the body for a short time and is not incorporated into, nor does it alter an individual's genetic material. Comirnaty has the same formulation as the EUA vaccine and is administered as a series of 2 doses, 3 weeks apart. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.
If you missed anything, we've got you covered. Subscribe to our ZNS Network YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for breaking news, live event coverage, web exclusives, and much more.